Okay guys, welcome back because I Can Gaming, and today we are going to go over most of the questions you have about duping. So why doesn't it not work? Why can't I store something in my MOC? Why does it not sell for the right amount of money? Why can't I sell the vehicle? There's a whole bunch of questions that always come up with most duplicate cars. We're also going to give you tips and tricks on the latest dupe, guys, but for the most part all this is going to be for any car dupe video. First off, shout out to the notification gang. If you guys want to shout out in the video, just hashtag notification gang and we'll put you guys up on the screen. Second off, we are so close to 30,000 subscribers, guys, which means we're going to give away 3 Canadian Visa gift cards for you guys. All you need to do is like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave your GT down below, and we'll do the giveaway live. So first things first, what I'm going to go over is the Mobile Operations Center. So I'm going to call that in. So there is quite a few working dupes at any given time, guys. Sometimes the dupes can be easy to hit. Sometimes they can be hard. Some have timing, some don't. So this arena dupe that's working right now doesn't really have much timing. It's, you know, it can be a little tricky. Some people can hit it with ease, other people can't. So I'm going to explain this to you, and the first thing I've seen mostly through my comments is why can't I store my car in the back of the MOC? So what we're going to do is I already have a car in my MOC. I always do. It's probably 9 times out of 10 it's a duped car that I've duped previously, and it doesn't get overwritten, guys, so you don't got to worry about that. When you're trying to save stuff in the MOC, you just need to go in, it will save the plate, and then back out, because this glitch that we are talking about right now is a merge glitch. So it merges the plates off the 2 vehicles. So what we do is, you see how it's full. I'm not going to store my car there. So what happens if you cannot store your car in the MOC? So I'm going to just show that to you guys right now, guys. What you need to do is you need to go to your internet. You're going to need to go to your war stock, and you need to renovate your MOC, guys. So if you go to your Mobile Operations Center, you're going to see here is mine. My bay 1 is the command center. My bay 2 is empty. My bay 3 is personal vehicle storage. That is what you need to get it in. If you have the workshop, guys, it's not going to do nothing. So let's see here. You have the weapon workshop right here. If you have that, it's going to come up saying cannot store car in the MOC, and that is why you need to have personal vehicle storage. When you get personal vehicle storage, any car you dupe will be able to go into the back of the MOC. So let's see here. Next big thing I notice a lot of people are talking about is I cannot sell my car. I have not tried selling my car lately in the arena. It was bugged out way back when that it would sell a car or wouldn't sell your car, you wouldn't get paid for it, and since then I don't sell it in the arena. I'm unsure if they even fixed it or not. To be quite honest, I'm cheap. I have $240 million for a reason, and I don't think losing any money trying to sell it in the arena. So if you dupe a car in a session and then you try to sell it in the same session, sometimes it will come up saying, you know, unavailable to sell, or we're not looking for any cars today, or whatever the case may be. That's quite simple, guys. It's a simple fix. You just leave your lobby, find a new lobby, sell the car in the next lobby. You need to follow your sell rules. Now what happens if you go in and they let you in and then they tell you that you can't sell it because it's worth more than $50,000 or $500,000, whatever the case may be? It's because you guys are duping the wrong car. So most glitch videos, guys, that I do, I will show you that I'm duping the arena car. It sells for the most money. The Izzy Classic is like 1.7 million, 1.5, depending on your modifications. This one sells for 1.5 because if you look, I don't have the rear motor on it because I like to be able to see that my plate changes each time.
What brings you in
So
today?
this is how you can always tell if it's a clean dupe, and you don't got to worry about being dupe detected. So if I go to sell vehicle, you see this was the one I duped yesterday in the glitch. I get $1.5 million. You know, that's not bad for a couple minutes worth of work. So that is the most easiest thing to do. So if you are going to duplicate a car, you need to duplicate an arena car. The Izzy Classic is probably the best car to duplicate. Or my next option would be to duplicate a retro LG Custom, which is a Benny's car. If you happen to dupe something else, guys, and it doesn't work, it's because you're not following the rules. These are the rules. When you sell a car, you actually get a percentage of the modifications. So with Retro Allergy Custom, it costs you $900,000 just to upgrade the car, and then there's so many options for it that's what happens. So you need to do it that way. So if you dupe your T20, it's not going to sell. If you dupe your Deluxo, you can sell your original once for $2.some odd million. Anything after that is $200K. So if you think that you're trying to outsmart one of us that have done this numerous of times, or you don't want to listen, this is why, guys. So if you only have a Retro Allergy Custom that sells for $400,000, $500,000, dupe it a whole bunch of times, follow the sell rules, sell it, and then spend money to make money. So then you upgrade it a little further and a little further and a little further. Then you'll get to the point that you're selling cars that are worth between $900,000 to $1.5 million per time. Now, let's talk about the sell rules. How do you sell? How many can you sell? You see, I just did 2 back to back. I'm going to wait probably 3 hours before I sell any more. I don't play all day long. So the sell rules, guys, is 1 every 61 minutes. So 1 every hour is what you want to wait. But you can only sell 8 a day. That's correct, 8. But how long is a day in GTA? Well, for people that don't know, GTA time is a little different, and this is how Rockstar tries to catch people. A time in GTA is going to be 30 hours regular time. So you can sell 8 cars every 30 hours. I usually stick it to about 5 to 6, and I've never hit the sell limit because you don't want it to sell. What happens if you're greedy and you sell 10 a day? I've had people say, well, I've sold 30. Yeah, well, Rockstar sometimes will lift the limit to see who is duplicated. So if there's a nice easy glitch out and you guys, you know, sell 20 in a day, for example, they are watching you. They're doing it to see if you trick the system, and they're going to be watching you. So what happens after that is they'll drop your sell limit drastically. So I know people that have like a 3 car a day sell limit. So every time you hit your sell limit, you throw a flag in the Rockstar system. So then it shows that, you know, this guy's doing something suspicious, we should keep an eye on this guy. And then they can take away your custom plates, what you need sometimes for dirty dupes. They can do different stuff, guys, that is not really nice. So basically the most common thing that Rockstar will do is they'll take your custom plates away. But you know, you guys are like, I don't care, just custom plates. Well, then you can't really dupe if it's a dirty dupe. And then they'll keep taking your sell limit, and they'll keep taking it down further and further. So every time you, say if your sell limit is 3, and then you sell 3 cars, you hit your sell limit, that throws a flag to Rockstar. And then they're going to be watching you even more. So if your daily limit is 8, you're better off selling 7. If your daily limit is 6, you sell 5. And so forth and so forth. There's no point in selling, you know, 4 cars a day. If your daily limit's 4 cars a day, you're getting yourself flagged even more. You don't want that. I've had people that's had their accounts reset it, their money taken away, and I've had them being put in bad sport for a numerous amount of time for cheating. So the option is yours, guys. I've never had that issue, and as you see, like I said, I now have $243 million, probably $244 million. So I have more money than I ever need, and quite frankly, who needs any more money than that? If you sell 5 cars a day at $1.5 million, why do you need any more money than that? Do you want to buy the Bambushka 6 times? Like, there's no point, guys. Just take your time, spread it out, is what I always do. That is your best bet. Now, let's get back onto this. Oh god, he just spawned it on top of my car. Let's get back on to the main reason of this video. So the newest arena car glitch can be kind of tricky to hit. So let's talk about that, and we'll go over the things that you should probably be doing if you're having issues. So first things first, guys. You have to join a friend, or get the alert and back out, and then go into the spectating box. What happens if you get no alert when you try to join someone? Well, that's quite simple. You just restart the game. That's quite easy. You know, sometimes, guys, some glitches are easier than some lobbies than others. I know it sounds weird, but it's just the way it is. Sometimes you can go onto the map in one lobby and you can't do it in another lobby. So there is kind of, well, it's just GTA. It's very glitchy. So if it's not working, just restart your game. If you get a notification saying failed to join session or failed to find an active arena war to spectate, just give it a minute or 2 and try again, guys. It shouldn't be that bad. It will come up on its own. If you do the glitch and you end up on a black loading screen, it means your timing was off, guys. You're not under the map. you're just going to sit there on that loading screen. You're going to be sitting all day. Nothing's going to happen, guys. You need to restart your game. That is your biggest thing there, guys. If you end up in the spectating box, now if you watch the video, I ended up in the spectating box, but my game still joined my friend, and the glitch still worked. But if you end up in the spectating box and you're not joining nobody and your timing was off, you either have to wait for the spectating round to end, or you're going to need to restart your game, because you're going to be bugged out no matter what. Those are the things you want to do there, guys. If you're trying to save your dupe, and after you get it and it says failed to join an activity or online, just restart your game, guys. So if you dupe the car and you try to sell it in the same lobby and it comes up saying file corrupt, just back out, join a new lobby, and you'll be able to sell your car. Again, I stay away from selling it inside my Benny's workshop, inside the arena. It was glitched out long ago, and I just don't feel like wasting my money to see if it still works or not. Maybe you guys can comment down below and let me know. But that is the biggest thing, guys. Each dupe glitch I post is working. I do the video right before I post it. So if I post it and you guys jump on 20 minutes later and you say it's patched, it's not patched. Your timing is just a little off, guys. Timing can be tricky on some glitches, and this is going to be one of them. But unfortunately, it is solo, so sometimes the solo glitches have timing compared to the other ones. Like always, guys, I'm going to wrap this up real quickly. I do apologize if this is a little longer than I planned it to be, but everyone asks me how I have so much money. Your best bet is when there is a fast farm dupe, aka the one that was just out with Fagios. You dupe every spot that you have, you follow the sell rules, and you'll be able to hoard tons of money like you see that I have right now, guys. It's not that hard. It's actually quite simple. So if you don't have the garage space with one character, then you spend the money on your second character and you do it on both characters. And that way, guys, you can have tons of money. I probably got 70 car dupes from the fast bar car duplication glitch all by itself that I have to sell. And then when you get these solo ones, or the ones that I show you, I'll dupe one or two to show you that it's working. And then I'll just, you know, hang back and wait for a really, really easy one. We dupe probably 80 cars in less than 2 hours on that glitch, guys. Unfortunately, actually, I think that glitch is still working, so check it out. It's a fast farm car dupe. Actually, I'm pretty sure it does work, so timing is a little tricky on that one. But you only got glitched out once, and then you're glitched out for the whole entire time for the car duplication glitch. So, you know, it is a crazy glitch. Unfortunately, it is a two-person glitch, guys, but it is fun. And there's also God mode with that glitch, so, you know, if you watch the video, you'll see. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you checking me out. Hopefully this helps you guys with the sell rules, how you store a car in your MOC. I know sometimes I should show it in the video, but it just makes the video longer, and I try to keep it below 10 minutes, guys. So I do apologize for any confusion. Don't forget, guys, that we are doing the giveaway at 30,000 subscribers, guys. Have a good one, and I will catch you guys next time.